Tanya, please share your name, where you live, and what you were building.
Hello, so my name's Tanya Vora. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. The thing that I was building was a decoration box called Cheers. And to briefly explain that, if you're planning a party, you'd come to our website, input the theme, color, whatnot about the party for different descriptions, and then we present you with a box based off your inputs. Ideally, you'd be able to throw your party and return the box, but we were still in early validation phases, so that's still something I was figuring out.
What was the status of Cheers before you started the accelerator?
So still early validation phases. It was something I had thought of. I didn't have a team. I'd only been working on it on my own for 2 to 3 months. So I came to Jay to help me figure out next steps to build it up from the idea concept.
And during Unreal, what types of things, what progress did you make, and where do things stand now?
During Unreal, it really helped to have Jay create a roadmap for me. It outlined different things that I would be doing over 3 months. So I primarily focused on reaching out to, honing in on the demographic of customers that I would be talking to. So I talked to women who would potentially buy my box. And then at the very end of Unreal, I ended up having test clients. So I actually ended up planning parties for people and curating decorations for them. And that helped me understand truly what I needed to do next, my next steps after Unreal, to continue further validating and proving out my concept.
If anybody is watching this and considering joining themselves, what would you tell them?
So I really loved Unreal. It worked for me. But I'll be honest, I did have trepidations initially when choosing Unreal Collective. I like to do a lot of research before I get into it, which I'm sure a lot of people also like to do. So some of the things that I looked into before joining Unreal were, or what are the other competitors and how much do they cost? What is the value prop for Unreal? Why should I do it? So the things that I found were the competitors, there are cheaper competitors out there, but they're oversaturated with members. And so one person I looked at, he had sort of like a Slack community, but it was on Facebook, and they were just comments that were unrelated to anything that I was doing, and so that got overwhelming pretty quickly. Another thing was that Jay, the one-on-one connection that you have with Jay isn't available with other groups that you might join, and that was super helpful. I always relate it to if you are going to the gym and you need like a personal coach, like a trainer, you'd pay for that because yeah, you could teach yourself, but that would take you a while. So you might as well pay someone like Jay to push you along at a faster rate.